specifically, our generation knows the troubles of Olestra and Olean.
Oh yeah.
Like it hit at this like I mean it felt like it was out for like 6 months.
Oh, it hit without warning.
And everyone was like, "Oh, it's the new best thing. It's basically it's non-fat. It's not trans fat. It's
Tastes
way,
great.
It's the way of,
and it rips through you like can't pull
it's the way of eating fat without getting fat. You fat fucks. And it's the new thing. And no one told anyone that it would cause like basically snaky shits and explosive diarrhea, like
And anal leakage.
quote unquote. I think it might have been the first time in human history that anal leakage became part of the
lexicon?
the lexicon of humanity.
I think it's still actually on the market in some products.
It is.
Sure.
The FDA never recalled it.
Why not? Oh, actually, you know what you should go look up is the reviews for sugar-free.
Yeah. What is this, 2012? I'm glad you caught on to all the cool internet things.
Sugar-free. No, sugar-free
Sugar-free Haribo gummy bears? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
In fact, I feel like we read some of those like
on stream
2 years ago on the
Nah,
stream.
no. Like when I was hard up into the, I was like for a little while I was trying to do South Beach like straight up, and I was like, oh my God, I really really am desperate for sugar. Like I need something, and I was like, oh, sugar-free gummy bears.
Oh no.
These look okay. And then actually the thing that really got me, sugar-free gummy bears are okay. The sugar-free Jelly Bellies are basically like each one that you eat is like a countdown to a ass nuclear explosion. It is it is like when you get beyond 6, you need to be sitting on a fucking toilet. Like I'm actually old enough to have had a colonoscopy in my lifetime, right? That stuff and the Jelly Belly, you could pretty much go either or. They give you the go lightly, like clean out your entire colon powder, or you could eat 20 Jelly Bellies, sugar-free Jelly Bellies. You're gonna get exactly the same effect over the course of like 2 or 3 hours. So, yeah. So welcome back to the podcast, everybody. For the record, I did start recording about like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Just-
Well, we're still not streaming on Twitch.
We'll do our thing where we, like I'm like, oh, we're gonna cut all that, but I'm not gonna cut all that.
No.
You know how it goes.
That's like the running joke of every fucking podcast.
It's not even.
No, cut that. We'll cut that.
It's-
We'll cut that. We never cut it. It's funny.
Wait, like you're saying other podcasts? do
Oh
that?
yeah, lots of podcasts do that.
All podcasts do that.
No way.
Dick Show does it.
Really?
Tell 'em Steve Dave does it.
Hold on. We didn't invent that gag.
No.
Other
Turns out we
people
didn't.
are as shitty at editing things or going back and having
This is what happens when any Yahoo with a microphone could have a show.
dedication to the craft. Also, to be perfectly honest with you guys, in my right ear is not this stream. What's in my right ear is my headphone for my Red Dead Redemption 2 game. That's going to be going on the entire background of whatever we're doing.
Are you playing it while we're doing the other game?
I might be trying to hunt, or like, there's two things that are impossible to find in this fucking game. I don't know why it is this way.
Is the Cougar Man back?
No, Cougar. Oh no, no, the Cougar Man is not back. That glitch, I have not found anywhere. Thankfully.
I'm going to skip ahead to the next 10 minutes of the podcast.
Okay, you do that. In the meantime, the rest of us. Well, actually, on Reddit, like for the subreddit for Red Dead Redemption, everyone calls each other boy, like, but they spell it B-O-A-H, and I kind of read that as like boa, right? Like boa. I'm like, what the fuck is boa? And why is everyone calling each other boa? And then I realized I played the entire fucking game with only female horses. So every time, like, you have to bond with your horse, and like it goes through 4 different levels. And the easiest way to bond with your
So
horse,
it's like a chocobo.
it's nothing like a chocobo, because
I was gonna say you don't bond with Chocobos.
there's no special music that happens when you ride it. Okay, you can't breed them indiscriminately, right? They also don't then take you to a magical island that gives you the best summon spell in the entire game. So
I think you mean longest.
So absolutely not. Well, both, right? Yeah,
Right.
both. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so you're wrong, Michael. But
So it's a lot like a chocobo.
so it's nothing like a fucking chocobo. But hear me out.
Are you sure? Let's not finish like my chocobo real quick.
When you
Ooh, it's a gold saucer.
that's not the chocobo song.
It's 100% the chocobo song.
That is not the chocobo
Here it
song.
comes.
That's the golden saucer.
Okay, that's the chocobo
That's the
song.
chocobo race. That's the chocobo race, though.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the chocobo.
You gotta
song.
make a golden chocobo so you can get nice to the round. We're sure not to be a little bit overrated anyway.
I like what's what's kind of amazing is like you would be a great soundboard guy if you actually had
A soundboard.
like a soundboard in front of you that you could plug it in so we could actually hear it without sounding like it's like being played out of your asshole. Turn it the fuck off, god damn it.
Oh, that race ended.
Holy shit. Okay.
Uh,
I can't I love it.
I'm gonna test Retro his ability to
this is
recognize
our-
the theme songs from
This is our
games.
82
Okay.
subscriber special right now, right? You're ruining it. You're fucking ruining it. They've been waiting for this fucking episode
Here you
for
go,
like
Retro. this
3
is for you.
months.
all right, what do you got?
Oh Jesus! It's
I don't know if that's
it's
sound yet.
brimful
I'm
of ash.
totally shooting from the hip on this.
All right, I'm gonna try to kill a robin.
Altered Beast.
Oh my God, you're great. All right, what else we got here?
Where are you going for these?
Fucking YouTube.
Yeah, they're all over YouTube.
Okay, well that sounds like exactly the same thing you just played.
No, because I accidentally.
Yeah,
Kept playing
because
it.
you suck at this.
This is going way back.
Well, you go way back then.
Uh-oh.
Tetris.
It's got to boot up.
Oh. That's actually not familiar with me. Hold on.
Nintendo. Original.
Yeah, I could tell that.
It's a
It
scroll.
sounds like a shooter.
Kid Icarus.
It's a top-down scroller.
Wait, like a top-down shooter?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Is it like Akari
like
Warriors?
1942.
No. It's a helicopter.
Oh, shit.
You can do a lot of collateral damage because you can just blow up random houses for the hell of it while you're killing tanks and shit.
Hmm. I don't think I know this one. Like I want to say like Zuvius, but
Tiger Heli.
oh, I never played that.
Oh yeah, no,
this
of
one you
course.
definitely played. Is this what we're gonna do until Kevin figures out what he's doing?
No, it's not. I was telling a story, you piece of shit.
I know, but this is more entertaining.
No, it is not. All right,
Here you go. One more, and then we'll stop. That's not it.
I was gonna say that's an ad.
Is that Toe Jam and Earl?
No.
And requires serious.
Oh, fuck you. This is like a walkthrough. Screw you.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, fuck that guy who did all that.
Here we go. Once again, Nintendo.
Is it a military game?
No, it's a racer.
A racer.
Just
Oh,
to get
that's
away.
RC Pro Am.
Yep.
Yeah, I never played that one either.
That
I was
was a-
not a big Nintendo guy.
That was such a shitty fight. That game was absolutely impossible to fucking control. Like worse.
No, it got better. Like, once you knew
worse,
what you were doing.
worse than Marble Madness, I'd say, for like ability to actually control what you were doing, for sure. That thing. Anyway, all right. So back to what I was saying. Like there's like a meme. It's like everyone calls each other boa, like boa, but like boy, right? Like good boy. Like they call each other boa on the boards. I literally played the entire game with female horses. So like all my guy Arthur Morgan, your character you play, all he ever says is girl. Like atta girl, that's my girl. So I'm like, why does everyone call each other boa? And then finally I got a male horse. Like, I mean, it took almost the entire game for me to get like a male horse for whatever reason. There's a lot of reason to go into like how you would avoid that or that would happen to you, but like I did not understand why people were calling each other boa for like 2 months while this game has been out. I'm like, it's he does call like some people boy, but not as much as when you're riding on a male horse and you're trying to encourage it, and he calls that horse Boa like every 3 seconds. Then I could see how it becomes meme worthy. Okay, you done? You done, soundboard guy?
No, I just think it's a little bit funny that.
All right,
there's no
Rocco,
doubt in
we're
my
gonna bring
mind
it
that
back.
more people are interested in the songs
We're
than
gonna
your
bring it back.
story
We're
about
gonna
a
bring
horse
it.
named
Hey,
Boa.
shut the fuck up. We're gonna bring it back to Star Wars. Ready? I watched Solo.
Oh,
I
by yourself?
Okay. I watched the first half with my wife. Then I watched the
And then
rest.
you watched the second half solo.
Then I watched.
Is your wife, by the way, is your wife recovered from Monday night yet?
I mean, like mentally, no. Physically, yes. She's 100%. Yeah.
What a night for you guys.
She's never done this before. She can handle herself, right? She can
I
definitely.
left at halftime and I was like, this is going to be a long night for Sean.
No, it's not. It was fine. Although our mutual friend whose insecurities I was bringing up, like as a kind of a meme.
Why did you do that, by the way? Like, you were bullying that poor kid that night. And I almost wanted to step in and be like, can you leave him alone? You're like, you know what sucked about your childhood?
Look. Honestly, if it was anybody else, it wouldn't have seemed like bullying. It would be kind of more improv-y. Like if I went after you with that kind of stuff, you would.
Then I'd give it back.
Yes, you would know how to roll with the punches. But with him, it's like it's immediate offense is what happens.
Yeah, but you went pretty harsh on him. There were a couple comments where I was like, ugh. even my wife was like, man, is that how they always act around each other? I'm like, yeah, but I don't think it's like a mutual agreement.
It's not because he doesn't know how to fight back. And I get it. And unfortunately, what happens is someone in the audience is like, it laughs, and then I'm like, oh boy, here we go. I've got a whole set on this, and then we go into that. So
I can talk about airplane travel. Let me tell you.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's about one person's personal insecurities. Anyway, so forgetting
which he
that,
still has.
Which he shouldn't.
He shouldn't, but he does.
Right, and I guess like some part of me in the back of my mind is like, if we keep bringing it up, then it won't be, But nah, it just turns out it's like a crippling insecurity that he might have for the rest of his life. So
Oh.
Anyway. So that's totally inside baseball. Forget all that for a minute. But what I was talking about was Solo, right? Solo or my wife. No, she was fine. She's never done this before. She drank a lot, and then like somewhere halfway through the fourth quarter, she left, and I thought she went to go to the bathroom. She just passed out in our bed. That's never fucking happened ever in our entire fucking marriage. Like, usually she can keep it well enough together to be like, okay, I'm tired. Like, I'm going to go to bed. She just left and would never returned. And also, it took me, because we were all drinking, it took me, an hour to be like, wait, where's my wife? Like, should I go find her? Should I call the police? And then I found her in her bed. And I was like, okay, well, and it's also not the worst place to find your wife, too. So, your own bed. But, going back to Solo, I watched all of it. And I have to say, I got 3 comments for it. 1, not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, right? I actually would probably rank it of the Disney-produced movies. I might put it number 1.
I put it number 2.
I might put it number 1. Rogue One and it, I think, are fighting it out for.
Yeah,
for
Rogue One
to
me is it's standalone. I think Rogue One's the best
Rogue
one.
One's great, but there were definitely some parts of Rogue One that I was like, I have major. It pulled. There are parts of it that pulled me out of the plot when it happened, kind of the shit that I never felt in Solo. Okay, so then there's that comment, right? So I thought it was good. 2, I have no idea where $350 million went, but it certainly didn't go into lighting. Okay.
No, it was very dark.
Oh my God! I had to roll. I was watching it on Netflix. I had to roll it back to be like, what? Who is even talking in this scene? Because there's half the fucking movie is like them in disguises, and I didn't know where we were in moving from set to set. It didn't feel like it was there are definitely some movies that have come out recently where you don't know you can see where one director tailed off and the next director came in, right? Or 6 different people had a role in editing this film.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that. There was no hard and fast stops with either the tone or the pacing of this, so I didn't feel like, oh, Lord Miller ended here and this is where Ron Howard came together. I thought they did a really good job of making it a cohesive film, and the pacing was okay, right? But there were definitely parts where I was like, what the who? Like I was confused, just who was in a scene and who was talking because I could not fucking see like what was going on. So if you like
That's fair.
Red Letter Media and some of the other guys who's had that complain about it, totally fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so $350 million, where? Like, where the fuck did you spend this money? Like,
It went into another movie that you didn't see with all the reshoots.
Maybe, and that makes me want to like understand if there's going to be like a Lord Miller cut and or an illuminated cut. Like if there's going to be a Blu-ray where it's just brightened up so you can see the fucking movie.
We've
It's
gone
like-
back and we've remade
like a
every
different
frame to where you can actually see the actors.
like a
It's gonna-
different color scale
gonna-
of the fucking movie.
It's gonna be like the first version of Bane voice versus the second version.
Well, maybe.
you ever watched that?
Like, no, I've seen a little bit of that. Oh my god! So
Well, no. Here's what I think. So yeah,
Hold on.
I think a lot of money went into. Well, there were some special effects that
oh,
were.
I guess we gotta. How do we get our actual how
Can we
is
just talk?
How is he not in? Yeah, but he's not in.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes,
We
oh,
can-
shit, he's there.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Whoa.
All right.
God
No, third
damn it.
point. Let me just third point. Prequels are dumb. Okay, this is the big point, right? If they and you should never do
missed something.
prequels because it takes all the dramatic tension out of any kind of movie, right? They should have learned this from the actual prequels. But the reason why those weren't that good is because, like, even as much as you might have liked any of the characters who were in it, you know, this guy dies, this guy goes on to live, this guy turns evil, this chick is never even mentioned, right? This stupid droid becomes that. Like, you know all the plot before it happens, so it's like it's really hard to convince the audience. And the fact that, like, Marvel is part of Disney now, I don't know why they didn't decide to do this with the Star Wars franchise. If you had taken Solo off of the name of that movie, and that character who, like, Ironreich or whoever the guy was, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not Chewie, like, whatever. Like, even if you had it like buddy and they looked a lot like Han Solo and fucking Chewie, if you'd made them just people in the universe and you didn't even tell us like what time it was in that universe, all of that stuff is interesting in its own right. And I don't know why they didn't do what they did with Avengers and do a whole bunch of like weird new character Star Wars stories to then eventually bring them into like the next trilogy movie, you know, like they did with the Avengers. That would have been fucking cool as shit. Like where
Well,
you don't
there's a
know
reason they
anything.
didn't.
You don't know any. I know, like because they didn't think people would come out to go watch
No,
new,
because you.
not introduced Star Wars character. But if they had done it where it was like,
Yeah, okay, they're bored of you and I talking. We
All right,
can
fine,
do this.
fine.
We can do this on a podcast. I could not. Though, let me prep that podcast by saying I literally couldn't disagree with you more on just about every single word you just said.
okay,
So this
well,
will be a fun podcast.
all right, fine.
Okay.
Whose
Good.
was that? Was that Edie's?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you have room to talk about being impatient now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. That's right.
All right.
Caps won, by the way,
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
was watching it the whole time.
with your third earpiece.
I got my cell phone going, so I'm good.
You have 3 earpieces going?
Well, all right, you might have missed this, but I got my headset on, and then in one of my ears is my Red Dead Redemption headphones, because I'm probably going to be trying to kill a perfect moose while you guys we're all playing.
You're going to play Red Dead Redemption while we're playing.
Yeah, not a story mission. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to be hunting, so you're good. Like I'll be paying pretty much most attention to you guys.
To be fair, that's about what you get out of Mimo's games.
Yeah, to be honest,
True.
it's like in tonight's episode, whatever happens, I'll be playing the role of Rocco. Okay, but instead of Twitter, it'll be Red Dead Redemption 2.
So
No, I'm
how
usually
well
playing
does,
Star Wars Game of Heroes. So.
Okay, fair enough.
how well does our scroll recap the last episode?
Pretty well. I mean, do you need to read it to remind yourself of what happened?
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of. We may end up with a short episode tonight. Although
Well,
I did
all right.
do a thorough research of vehicle combat. We'll kind of see where it goes and the length and everything.
Okay. Well, before we do that, I guess let's reintroduce ourselves since it's been about 3 months since we fucking did one of these things.
Sure.
Okay, so welcome back for any of you who are here. And by any of you, I mean the 82 strong subscribers.
Woo!
I know at least 45 of you signed up to see videos like my daughter as an infant sneezing. But the other, the remainder of you, and including the 3 new subscribers we got since the last episode, apologies for the very long hiatus. We hit the holidays. One of us lost a minor to major organ. And
Depending on who you ask.
right, and then we also just didn't give a fuck. So, but we're back, and the last we left it, there was a major cliffhanger because the Shmuffins, despite Rocco's best efforts, were about to leave the Easttown docks with the cargo that LT Baker had requested us to get, and
Look at you with the names.
we were about to engage in an aerial battle.
With GM?
And GM's name from now on, and I confirmed this in re-listening to the fucking stream. It's not. It can be GM/GM from now on. However you like. GM.
We've lost Ed. We don't have Ed.
It's not Ed. It's not going to be Ed ever.
Hey, what's the name of the planet that you guys are on?
Udinia, pretty sure.
Udinia.
I think it's Udinia. We Wikipedia'd that, and it's
Udinia. By the way, we found out at the end of the last when we couldn't figure out who anybody was or what they were saying half the time. We found out at the end of the last episode that one of our characters was a linguist. Someone did not know their own skill set.
No. Okay. We couldn't figure out what the species of the weird
Right.
species or dialect of the alien that electrician who apparently because of GM's intro we knew was in some sort of a romantic involvement with Heather and her crew. Well, just basically Heather. We couldn't figure out what species he was, but one of us was an alien xenologist, basically. Like I think Retro Nick
Yeah.
knows.
That's pretty much what I just said. But thanks for
No, but
recapping
you
it,
are
yeah.
not just a linguist. Like he should be able to tell from just looking at people, like where they're from and everything about them.
What do you mean by just a linguist?
I'd be like he can't beyond just even speaking the language. Okay.
Really?
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
I see how it is.
You're trying to catch me out on that right now. I'm gonna look
I don't
it.
know
I'm
what
gonna
linguist does.
I'm gonna look it up though, because I think it was one of his special attributes. You can go fuck yourself.
I don't know. If you just want to keep talking,
Hold on.
you can.
Where
Like
was
this.
it? Where
Absolutely.
attributes?
It was just he had like no.
Oh yeah, it's like linguist feats. One of his
like his linguist skill is like through the roof.
No, but one of his feats, one of his specific
Well, you
feats
can write down his feats.
is linguist. It's
Oh
on
yeah.
his fucking
So I said
sheet.
linguist, not
All right.
ethno whatever. So
All right,
tell me
you're
I'm
right, you're right.
Tell
All
me I'm
right.
fucking right.
All right, you're totally
Okay.
right. I'm fucking
Thank
wrong.
you.
It's a shoe, not a skew. Okay, you're good.
Endor is a moon.
Andy also has vehicular combat, which we're gonna have to fucking look up too to see how that plays out
Oh, this is gonna be great.
in the next minute.
Wait,
Hey, the crawl is almost rendered. It's only 40 seconds from being done.
Okay.
somebody has a vehicular combat
Yes,
skill?
someone has a vehicular combat skill. I'm glad we're
Crap,
looking
what's
this up.
it do?
Let's
What's it do?
let's remind ourselves what feats and skills we have, just in case. I don't know. They
Oh.
come up.
God. I didn't look that up at all.
You don't need to. We should be reminding you of these things. Or in
You
Rocco's
don't know
case,
how to play
just
any-
just
That's
making
not
up horseshit rules about how they work, like you did last time.
Is that what I did?
Well, no. I mean, we looked up and confirmed that you can see in the dark, like
That's
all
true.
Bosks or all whatever you are Trandoshans.
I'm a Jesuit Trandoshan.
Yeah, you have to be Jesuit Trandoshan. You do have point blank shot, but what you said about point blank shot and how it works, none of us went and then like confirmed. So that's the part that's kind of like,
Gonna have to custom on that one. Let's see.
yeah.
I can see in the dark though.
In case
And I can
y'all were
sneak
watching,
into-
we're on
God damn
Twitch
it.
now.
Why? Oh man, we are.
Yeah, we're on Twitch now.
Oh fuck.
We'll edit that sneeze out
Twitch.
in editing.
Let me. Oh, we sure are. There we are. And as the Force completely abandoned us, it's just me watching.
How
No, I'm in there.
It just says 1 from where I'm looking right now.
That's weird.
I'm trying to.
And also, what we're playing right now is Shine in the Darkness. By the way,
Whoops. My fault.
that's great.
Oh.
I love it.
Damn.
Why
Oh well,
not?
people show up. They'll be like, "What?"
Oh, I got the commercials up. That's good. Okay.
Okay. So, is the scroll ready to go? Do I need to turn over to?
Scroll is ready to go. I just
All right.
need
The
to,
way I'm going to do this now is I'm gonna share your. Can you share your screen?
Yes. And
And-
let me
have-
there we go. Title crawl.
And have it up.
I would like to do a shout out and welcome back to everybody on Twitch who may or may not be watching us. Wait, we have 3 viewers. Oh no, that's
That might be us.
that's just us. Okay. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see. Let's see. Test.
To everyone not logged into Twitch, you, can go
You
see
should
it.
log in.
You should totally log in. You
Yeah.
reminded everyone you are the will of the Force.
I can first I can get out of Media Encoder. Then I can share our Twitch stream link for our
Fine.
intrepid Twitter audience.
I can do that, but we need to have like an
This is
agreed
a great
upon.
match, like, it really is.
We need to have agreed upon like 30-second shut the fuck up moment because that audio will like double play. You know what I'm saying? Because of the delay.
Right.
Okay, so I'll share screen. You just roll it on Twitch. But everyone shut the fuck up after I say boo.
Okay.
Like
It's
right then, or like you're gonna say it again.
So I share screen. You just roll it on Twitch. Yeah, boo. I'm saying boo now. But everyone shut the
it's
fuck
trying to open.
up. Oh boy.
Oh,
It's a good time.
it's. Did everyone see this riveting oh, look, can't open it. Great. Okay. That's fantastic. That's really winning me a lot of fucking confidence on this side. Thanks.
Our 3 months of prep time.
It's. I just saw that it couldn't open. Like, that's a long fucking delay. It also
Yeah.
says you've been playing Shine in the Darkness for 3 viewers. Oh, I thought it said for 3 weeks for a minute there.
Oh, it's
Which I'm like, so you're level 4 now.
oh good. The that's fantastic. It looks like the file has become corrupt. That's amazing.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
yay.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, so no
I
scroll.
guess
Is
I
that?
guess not.
Is
Does
that?
anybody just want to read it and I'll play the music? Is that
I think that's a Rocco
where we are?
job.
Is that what we got?
Where is it? I'll read it. You got to pull it up.
What?
You want me to read the crawl?
Yeah. Read the crawl.
Do you have it in front of me? Can you pull it up for me to
Oh,
read?
for God's. Does someone have it?
I can. Never mind. You sent it to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here I've got. Here we go. It's on.
All right, I'll read.
I've got After Effects sharing now.
It's on Twitch.
He did send it out by way of something called.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Yeah, this is on Twitch.
Let me
Okay.
know when to press play here.
You sent it to
Okay.
me, didn't you?
Yeah,
Episode
here we
7,
go. It's
Smash and
on,
Grab.
Here we go. Here we go.
I've
You
got
ready?
After-
Read this.
It's on
As the
Twitch.
Shmuffins prepared to deliver the killing blow to the ill-fated security team at the Eastbound docks, the lights are suddenly turned back on. While Von Braun informs Hoki and Noob Zimzab, oh, what the fuck was that?
Long time.
Long time ago. We'll edit that out. We'll just edit that later. We'll edit it.
3.
Oh my God!
Guys, that audio is a different time than this.
I was drinking.
Episode 7, Smash and Grab. As the Shmuffins prepared to deliver the killing blow to the ill-fated security team in the Eastbound docks, the lights are suddenly turned back on. While Von Braun informs Hooky and Noob Zimzad that the lights can only be controlled by one last unexploded room, Rocco decides to make a snack out of the charred remains of the warehouse security force. As Hooky moves deftly and stealthily toward the control room, Noob makes enough loud noise to rival a Guar sound test. R.I.P. Guar. Startling a brave but weapon. Well,
No.
fuck you. Noob attempts to divert Heather's crew by sending a false message from the electrician's terminal. Angered by the overt specious language used by Hoki and Rocco, contrary to the fact one of them's a fucking linguist. In addition to the peril of Noob's message poses to Heather and their crew, the electrician makes a run for it, but only to be obliterated by Von Braun's modded tester Riffle.
Riffle.
The Shmuffins hastily packed the cargo that LT Baker charged them to steal and set off for the rendezvous point. The fuck, you keep moving around. Before they can reach orbit, speeders fire on the Shmuffin ship, and the crew readies to fight their pursuers head on. The surprise attack creates such a tense situation that time seems to come to a standstill, where seconds turn into hours, and days turn into what feels like a 2-month holiday hiatus. All right, guys, I'm out for the first 10 minutes of this episode.
That was
fast.
That was well done.
Well,
Happy belated Life Day.
That's right.
Through the ages of ages.
That's a deep cut. Okay, we did it.
Whoa!
Well
There's
done.
There's
Rocco.
Eagle 5 from Spaceballs.
Okay, that happened. That's is that what corrupted the whole file right there?
Probably. Like Mel Brooks. Like, these people are stealing my fucking ideas! Alright, there we go. Hey.
Okay.
Here we are. We are in the
Here's-
Spaceballs.
Yeah, actually, we're in your mom's basement, I think.
Yep.
We're back there with now the not the USS Enterprise.
Yep.
It looks like the Voyager.
It's I can't zoom in enough on what that name is.
Alright, who's the biggest nerd? Who can figure out NCC 705?
The Charleston. I can read it.
Oh, well, there you go.
What the fuck episode of Star Trek is that from?
Yeah, I've never heard of the Charleston. I mean, I've heard of the dance.
Never heard of the Charleston?
Wow.
Oh, everybody shut up. There's a 3-star antlered moose. I need perfect quiet to be able to shoot this motherfucker here.
For God's sake.
You keep doing what you're doing. I got this.
Mighty Hunter.
I
Stop
got
the fry.
I got this.
Hey, if he hits the moose, we get
Shut up, god damn it!
Oh. Run, Moose! Run!
Oh my god.
I hope you fail miserably.
I already did. I shot him in the ass instead of the head.
Oh.
I ruined his
You're supposed
pelt.
to shoot
I
people.
needed a perfect moose pelt, you pieces of shit. Alright,
Why?
fine. What are we doing then? Jesus.
God.
Hey, you ruined my night.
Okay, well, I was trying to work out another stream follower. Oh, holy crap! I think we did it. I think we got 4.
Uh-oh. Someone's here to see Shining in the Darkness. and they're
Everyone
very
welcome
disappointed.
GM's mom to the stream.
Oh,
Or whoever
I don't
else
think
you
that's-
recruited.
Jam!
Hey, GM. GM.
no. I mean, maybe they'll say something. Maybe they won't. Don't put a lot of pressure on people.
Yeah, really.
fair.
I mean, yeah, you're making them part of the actual...
Well, to anybody that is showing up on Twitch as the Will of the Force, welcome back. Our 3-month, 6-month, however long hiatus has finally ended, and we're looking to hear your comments. Hokie, why don't you to describe to them their duties there?
Well, if they give us a suggestion, right? They are the will of the Force. So if we follow their suggestion, it is the characters in the game listening to the will of the Force, and then enacting that will. And if it's a good suggestion, if it's a suggestion to do a good act, it's considered to be a light side Force suggestion. And if it's something bad, like the first 45 minutes we've been talking, for instance, then that's part of the dark side of the Force. That's at least that's what I remember from the 6 months ago when we last did this.
It seems accurate.
Okay, that's pretty good.
The Will of the Force is honored to be by your mother.
I need, I need, I'm getting ready. I'm pulling out the book. I know we're gonna need the book. Where's the fucking book? There it is.
What?
Because I'm looking up vehicular, whatever, combat.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. For those of you that don't remember, we are preparing for vehicular combat. For as the team was leaving the warehouse, they saw two air speeders come flying over the cityscape at them and engage in combat. And the team was faced the strategic choice of either A, running as fast as they can to the atmosphere where the speeders cannot follow, or B, engaging in combat and trying to kill them before they kill you. So we had, I think, Hoki and Rocco or Mika jumped into the gunner spots, and Nick took the pilot spot. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah. And
Didn't we just? I thought we just took out one of the. Did we not?
no, we didn't do shit. we.
Yeah, you guys actually progressed the plot line way faster than I thought you would, and actually got to the part of vehicular combat, which I had not looked up or studied.
So, vehicular combat, which is something that Noob is trained in pilot, which he is, you negate one attack per round against the vehicle you're piloting. That's all it says.
It's just continual. You just negate an entire attack.
You just that's I guess that's what you get to do.
Wow.
Which is like it doesn't really say like, well, I mean theoretically it's not going to always necessarily be our turn versus if we got two things, like one of them could go first and then we go in the middle. It doesn't say whether or not you get to wait till the end of the round, I guess, until and then negate the one of those attacks. Theoretically.
I'm just saying, like, if you're fighting one guy,
Mm-hmm.
do you just negate his attack like every round?
I guess it's pretty fucking OP yeah, in that case.
Right? That's,
Or in the Star Wars universe, when you're the protagonist, are you ever fighting one-on-one? Really? They're expecting you to throw like 8 TIE fighters.
it depends on how
3 of them
long-
are going to hit asteroids.
It depends on how long I get to rewrite the scene.
That's true.
I got to fix some shit now. How about he can negate one attack per battle, because that seems way more.
Now, how about we go by the exact rules of the fucking book, you son of a bitch? What are you
When have
talking
we ever
about?
done that?
Never. All right, fine. Whatever.
That's right. Or how about this?
Whatever you want, GM.
He can roll to negate attack. He can roll to negate one attack per round, but he's got to beat a 12.
All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Did we figure out combat?
You guys wondering why I disappeared. Anyway, okay. Gosh, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so you guys do remember that you were on your way out off the planet with the cargo intact. Your friend and loyal companion Von Braun has disappeared on you, and yeah, you guys are in the ship and everything.
And yet speeders are chasing us down.
That's right. So if we go back to the ship here, the positions I have you in, I have Nick as pilot, Hoki in the front gun, and Rocco there on the tail gun. Is that right?
Yes.
I got 1 yes out of 3. That's close
No
enough.
objections.
No objections means 3 yeses.
Do you concur?
I
Yes.
concur.
Okay, so we're going to go
I
on to
concur
the
with that.
Escape the Planet board. Who's excited? I am. I worked very hard on this.
I'm picking up a bounty poster, so I don't know what we're looking at right now.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I see.
Wow.
I see a grid.
I see space.
Excellent. Okay, so that red line is space.
Oh.
There should be
boy.
3 icons on the map there. Okay, if we can get
Oh, look at that. See, the
Escape. Hold on. Let me zoom out a little bit.
oh, I see it now.
Oops.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
And if my suspicions are right, the Wheel of the Force should pick up on what city skyline that is. We'll see if they can answer the trivia question and win nothing. But we'll see. Okay, so you zoom in there on. Okay, so it's space. You see the red line there. Space.
Yep. We see space.
If you're gonna run, that's where you got to get to. You cross that line. That's the exact physical barrier at which space begins.
And they can't chase us after that.
That's right, because they are
Sweet.
They
air
are.
speeders, as we all know, use repulsar technology to hover and are dependent on being close to a planet or something to repulse off of. They don't
The
actually.
will of the Force just guessed Fargo.
It is not. Fargo. We'll give you 3 chances there, I guess.
I don't think Jim's mom is here either.
Also,
That's Kansas City.
okay. Well, how about one of the players spoil the mystery?
Yeah, really, you
That'd
fucking
be fucking
dick.
awesome. That'd be great. Yes.
I mean, good
Yes.
guess.
Now our audience
That was a
is
total
live.
guess. Is it really? Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, what else? I mean,
Whoops.
yeah. What else is it gonna be?
I was going to guess Pittsburgh.
No, it's whatever the city size skyscraper. Oh Jesus! It's whatever the
Can you tell
city,
we've been off for 3 months?
the city skyline of Udinia is.
Udinia.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
Udinia.
sure- I'm pretty sure it's Udinia, but
Can we zoom in on the
Udinia?
icons there, Hokey?
we did. They're definitely the Hoth speeders. Okay.
No, they are not Hoth speeders.
They're exactly the.
These are- no,
the-
these are
No, they're
purple.
purple.
Right there, you can see that.
Oh.
Yeah, Hoth speeders were red. They had red markings.
But why is Wedge in one of them being like, base? I found them.
That is not Wedge. Okay. That
Do
is
they have
Wedge.
tail harpoon guns?
That's
is my
Wedge's
question.
grandson, Swedge,
Okay.
who moved to Udinia to work in security.
To follow his father's undying his grandfather's
there.
undying footsteps.
That's right. Slightly higher in the atmosphere, you will see the skiff in all its glory.
There it is.
Alan's
Serenity.
beloved precious ship.
The AK not
Hell.
Serenity, the not
Serenity.
Starflight class.
That's the best drawing I could find there.
I'm zoomed in as much as I can, and
Well, that's sad.
you
It's
can
still puny.
you can
That's
kind of
exactly-
tell what's up. Okay.
Well, anyway, okay. So here's what you need to know about your combat. First off,
Way too far.
let's get a little mood. This is one of the hardest encounters you guys will have in this story arc. Like there is a lot of potential for total catastrophe.
You're expecting us to die.
Well, is there a tuba for me to trip over or a drum kit? Because I'm good at making noise.
I don't even know what to do with that.
You forget 3
Anyway.
months ago, I guess. Okay.
Yes. What happened 3 months ago?
He rolled like a critical failure trying to be stealthy. Anyway.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. And we found a stick in the middle of the warehouse. to
Mhm.
step on.
Yep.
Well, anyway, as the battle begins, you guys will have to make that strategic choice of to run or attack. The pilot will have different opportunities. The pilot will have like strategic control over the whole fight. The gunners are pretty much just reduced to either shooting or not shooting at the other ships. But
The
if
will of
it
the force just gets Duluth.
is not Duluth.
Sorry.
Okay. So moving
Fucking
on.
love the Will of the Force. The Will of the Force is making things happen.
Moving on, yes. Okay. So you'll have to make that. So just a recap. I'm adding some rules to piloting in ship-on-ship battles. So take what you've read and forget it.
Oh yeah. Done.
So you'll have the choice of either flying defensively or flying aggressively. Defensively will give you points to your defense. Basically, any roll to attack you guys will have a -5 modifier.
Wow.
And it'll be much harder to hit.
Okay. A GM. Quick question. Just from like sizing up the situation from where we are in our gun turrets, do we know, or any of us, I guess, do we know how many hits or like how strong our ship is compared to the speeders coming after us?
Your ship is significantly stronger and can take more damage than the little speeders.
Okay. And we so
That's
like
probably for the best for the continuation of the show.
yes.
I mean, you guys are flying in a less fancy Millennium Falcon,
Serenity.
that
so
looks,
you can take a lot more damage.
looks a lot like a firefight.
You're a lot less maneuverable. Anyway, if you fly aggressively, if you play aggressively, you'll be in combat flying.
take the sky from me.
Jesus. You'll get a +5 to your attack rolls when shooting the other ships. But the pilot has to pull off a successful pilot check to do either of those. Other maneuvers you can do, you can throw on the afterburner and try to move more quickly towards space, or I guess wherever you want, really. If you do that, you risk damaging your ship. All ships have a condition track, and it's basically a 5-step process to a normal working ship to total hunk of junk falling out of the air. So if you drop 5 points on that scale, I hate. You can also raise the shields. I'm going to assume you've already raised the shields. That's fine. That'll add like some hit points to your ship. You
Raise
can
the
recharge
log alert.
if they fall, and you can ram the other ships if you want. So, who's ready to get started?
I would like.
I'm ready to head into the danger zone.
I would like to say that we're too close for missiles. We're switching to guns. Let's go.
Right.
Can we play? Can we play background music?
I have background music ready.
Damn it!
Everybody, give me an initiative roll.
Okay. Is that a D20?
Yes.
There you go. That's my battle music.
Ah, yeah. There you
Damn.
go. That's some Final Fantasy VII action.
It is not. This is an original composition by the department.
Way too
Funny.
loud.
Sounds like the battle theme for
fuck.
Final Fantasy VII to
No.
me.
No, that's just ridiculous. I lost my pen. What'd you do with my pen?
All right. I rolled 15.
Oh my
rolled
god.
Oh, wow.
Mika
I
hurt him.
fell. I fell out of the ship.
Mika hurt himself on the way to his
Really,
fucking gun.
really did. Okay, so
Spilled his drink.
We are
That's
back,
what that
baby.
roll does.
We are back.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Thank God our pilot is doing piloting
That's
shit.
awful. Okay, so I put Nick up there. Give me 2 more rolls for your opposition there.
Okay.
20s? Let's let Mika.
D20s, please.
Want me to roll?
Yeah, you.
All right,
roll.
yeah, you roll.
I can't even see that.
14.
14. Okay.
Wait, I
You
think
guys
I
know-
rolled by mistake. I tried to tell it to not roll.
Yeah, Mika, you
Oh,
rolled
okay.
twice.
But it did.
Gotcha.
Does anybody have any bonuses to?
You do not.
alright.
You do not roll.
Yeah, Mika rolled 14 and 19.
Well, I got a 14 and a 12. Those are the first 2 rolls.
Awesome. Doesn't
Okay.
matter. It still shakes out.
Anybody have any bonuses to your initiative?
Wait, what is Rocco doing right now? Someone's asking if he's a pilot or a gunner. The will of the Force needs to
He's
know.
a
I'm a-
gunner.
I'm a gunner.
He's a
Okay.
shit.
Gunner
He's
roll
the
the one.
he's one he doesn't know is the answer.
Okay, well, we'll say gunner then, because I'm pilot. I know that much.
Yeah,
at
he
least.
doesn't know. Where is initiative?
Fuck it, we'll go with the raw numbers.
It's under skills. I'm -1.
So, just so you know, your ship has a speed of 2, meaning you can move 2 squares per round. The speeders have a speed of 4 squares.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah,
they're
I'm
much
a
much
zero.
faster than you are. But the good news is Nick gets to go first. So, Nick, what's the
Yes.
plan? What's the plan?
Okay. I feel like the point is to get away so we can deliver the cargo. So
I love it.
I say we kick in the afterburners, boys.
Do it.
You're kicking
Alright.
the afterburners.
Kick in the afterburners.
Okay, give me a pilot check.
Pilot check. Okay.
Right.
What do I roll for a pilot check?
We have a pilot.
Fine. Ian's talking. I don't know what he's saying. How do I turn off the radio?
It's a turn. He's already rolled a 1. I mean, it's no good. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you roll a d20 and you add your pilot skill modifier.
I see.
Hopefully
Okay.
you get up.
So let's do that. Let me get in here.
Yeah, let's see. What would that
These
be?
numbers will be clearly labeled under your character sheet, which you all have printed out in front of you, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. I mean,
What the fuck?
come on.
What's a printer?
Hold on.
So
What's
pilot.
wrong with Noob's sheet? You're missing like a bunch of your skills.
Am I?
Yeah. You have way more than just 4. Hold on. I don't know. Let me reload it. That's fucking weird. All of a sudden, like you only have.
Oh yeah. That's strange.
Whereas mine has like every kind, because you definitely have something in like alien
Yeah, no, I'm
social
missing a bunch of
sciences.
I'm missing a ton of shit. That's weird.
But he does have 7 in pilot. So yeah, roll that dice.
Yeah,
on
let's.
pilot.
All right, so we got a 7.
So had you printed it out, there would be no error.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
hell yes!
Shit.
Nice.
Thank God our pilot is piloting.
Okay, so basically, you get a +1 to the ship's speed.
I wish you could hear how terrible that sounds.
What's great is that's me this time, not Rocco.
The will of the force left.
Will the forces left?
The will of the force has abandoned us.
Damn it!
Hey, Hokey?
Yes.
Hokey?
Yeah.
You there? Hokey?
I'm here. Alright, stop.
Hey, that's an Easter egg for the season 1 fans.
This is only
Good
ever going to get
God.
discovered as an archive if one of us shoots up a school or does something fucked up. There's no way this is ever going to get popular or
The
big.
will of the force is remaining with us. God only knows why.
Oh, good! Yay!
Yeah, all right.
So, Rocco, you're going to move the ship 3 spaces.
It's
closer
not
to space.
Rocco.
Or Nick, whatever.
Yeah, okay. So 3.
His name is Noob Zimzab.
There we go.
There you go.
Woo.
Okay. And now it's the turn of the bad guys who are going to move 4 spaces up.
What? I didn't see them roll for that.
They don't have to roll. That's their base speed. Your base speed is 2.
Oh.
Yep.
And without flying defensively or aggressively, there will be no bonuses or negative modifiers to anything, and they are going to open fire. Very exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm not excited.
I'm excited, but moreover, the will
So
of
wait,
the
do we
force.
know how many hit points our craft has?
Basically 120.
Okay.
Here, I'll put-
Oh.
Okay, so right there you got. Can you see it in the window?
What?
Can you see it on the ship? Like, if you maybe you need to click on the icon. Click on the icon.
Like this. What
Ship
icon? It
The
doesn't work. It doesn't.
your ship.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. It doesn't.
I could do something with ours. Yeah, 120 and 24.
It's probably because I restricted. Okay, Pokey, try it now.
Good call.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Did it
I
work?
got it.
Can you see it?
Yep.
You got 120 hit points and 24 in the shield.
Okay.
The will of the force is telling me we should do less loud sound bites.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That is
The will of the force, you get their own goddamn podcast.
No. We follow the will of the force. That's how this
Yeah.
works.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Don't scare away our one live action.
It's our
thing.
silent partner.
It's got to be Alan. That's going to be the big reveal at the end of the fucking series. Is that Alan was
Might
watching
be.
us the entire time.
it just.
You don't appreciate the best of Kenny Loggins. I don't know what to make about you.
Is that better? Is that farther away? Is that good? The danger zone. Okay, go.
Okay, so basically, the ships are going to now roll to hit you. So I need a D20. They get a +6 because of their modifiers, but at the range they're at, which is what 3 spots behind you, they get a -2 to hit. So they'll have a +4 total, and because of your ship's defenses, they need to beat a 12.
Okay.
All right, here comes the roll.
I'll roll one. You
Two
roll
roll.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck. They got to beat a 12, right?
Yeah.
Ha!
We'll say, we'll
Yeah,
say
but that was an 8, not a 12, because you're not getting your additions onto their score.
No, I just said.
Okay.
My fault. So I rolled a
Remember
6.
that when I was like, they get a +4.
Well, no, I know that, but okay, whatever.
So you take 8 and then add 4. Yeah, no. Okay, it is Hoki's turn.
Hey,
All right.
I got something to tell you guys. Here's the thing, evil deceiver. This entire last 2 years has been a program from your family to get us to intervene and make you stop doing role playing games. I don't know if it's working or not, but we've been in character this whole time.
It's pretty good.
That's wonderful, especially considering that Hokie pulled me out of a 15-year retirement of playing video games.
to be like, hey man,
We got to get him back on the wagon so we can knock him off again.
hey, you know all that time you want to spend with your wife and family? Like, yeah, can you sacrifice one of those nights every 3 months? All right. Well, I would like to fire on one of the speeders because that's, as a gunner, I feel like that's kind of all I can do.
Wonderful. Your ship is equipped with laser cannons, which give you a +7 to attack. Woohoo! Very exciting. But with your current range, you do have a -2 modifier.
Will of the Force says working for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody know what that means?
So I'm just gonna press attack, then?
Nope.
No.
No.
What? No. What?
No.
Okay. Stop. Right. What?
No. First off? What's your base attack bonus?
My base attack bonus is on the sheet I printed out. I think it's +1.
I think you have a +1, and the other guys have like +0.
I think no, we all have +1 because we leveled up. Everyone leveled up. We're all level 2,
We'll call it
and everyone gets a +1.
The
It's
ship
I can
gives
see it.
you, The ship gives you a +7. Your range gives you a -2. Your base attack gives you a +1. So we'll take a +6, and the number to beat is the reflex of the enemy ships, which is 16.
So
Roll
it's a D20 +6, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Oh fuck!
Nicely
Whoa.
done. Nicely done. Okay, so you get to roll damage now.
All right.
So the damage of the laser cannon on your wonderful ship is 4d10 times 2.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Roll 4d10, if you will.
4d10 times 2?
That's right.
Oh, so you just want me to roll 2d10s?
No.
Or just, all right, I'm going to do 2d10.
4.
Oh,
4. Roll, go ahead and roll
4d10.
So he rolls 4d10s, and then he has to multiply the outcome by 2.
There you go.
There you go. Damn.
Jesus. Okay.
Whoa.
So that's 56.
Don't get cocky, kid.
That's a hell of a shot.
Ah!
Okay, so on the guy there. Okay, we'll take that down to 46 because the. They also have a threshold of 26, which means that ship is now -1 on the. Basically, it's ship condition. It's condition track. So if you get that down to -5, it falls out of the sky.
Nice.
Oh.
Of course, with 14 hit points left, it'll probably blow up before that. Anyway,
So hold on. Should I have declared which one I was shooting at?
Well, I just picked one.
Which one?
They're both identical at the moment.
Right.
Oh yeah,
This
you
guy-
can't see any of this shit, can you? Hold on.
No.
Let me make an adjustment here. I keep thinking that if I can see it, you can see it, and that's not true.
That's not true, GM.
So let's click on that. Click there.
Come on, GM.
Save. So now, Hokie, if you were to click either icon, you should be able to see some stats there.
Can you make it so I can click them too?
60-10. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I hit the one right below us. He's got 14 hit points left. He's got no shield. He's fucked. He's smoking.
That's right.
Okay, Rocco, try to do the same
Yes.
shit.
Okay, well, it is Rocco's turn. Rocco, what would you like to do?
I guess attack. That's all I can really do, isn't it?
Okay, that would be great.
Kind
Let's,
of, right?
Yeah.
I mean, unless I can run up and step on the pilot's foot. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
all right, so I'm a +1 attack bonus.
So you're going to attack. That's
Right.
what you're saying.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Are there any
Well-
ships left?
That would have been really fun, but you rolled a 1 on initiative, so we're going to move on. Nick,
Ah.
it's your turn.
In your face.
But I studied and everything.
Let me think. So beyond afterburners, what are my other options? I'm sorry.
Okay, so you can fly defensively, you can fly aggressively,
Right.
Aggressively will give you bonuses to attack, but won't get you any closer to space. Defensively, you can you get bonuses to defense and move closer towards space. So they'll have a hard time with you, and you can try to get away. You can do the afterburner, which increases the speed of your ship, and then you can do stuff with shields and or ram the other ships.
All right, guys. What's our goal? Do we just want to get away, or do you want me to come about?
We get away. There's nothing to loot from these speeders.
All right. So we're gonna fly defensively.
Wait, hold on. GM is trying to say something here.
Yeah, there is experience to be had. If you kill the speeders, you gain experience.
Oh, well.
But also, escaping is also completing a goal, so you'll get experience that way. We'll say it's twice as much if you kill the speeder.
Well, we do have one speeder that's... I would say maybe fly defensively, because it gives us kind of...
That's what I'm thinking,
best of both worlds deal. Yeah.
Yep. All right, we're flying defensively.
Flying defensively, make a pilot check.
Okay, pilot check coming up.
Cast Ultima? Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
It was almost an 18 in the virtual roll.
Modifiers? No, up to 11. Yeah, that's not going to do it, sir. That's not going to
do it.
Okay, so moving on to the bad guy's turn. What did I say? They're getting a +4. I need 2 d20s.
All right, I'll do one.
They got to beat a 12. Slowly now.
I'll do the other if you do one. We've done them both.
There we go.
Shit.
That's a hit.
Should I roll the other one now, or are you going to calculate damage first?
Up to you. I mean, up to you.
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Mika,
Okay.
what the fuck?
I'm a -8, so...
Yeah,
You're not.
turncoat.
You're not. You fucking asshole.
Okay, so they're going
Now
to...
you're rolling for them.
The good news is the damage is significantly less than what you guys are capable of. They each can do 3d10 each.
Okay.
But there's no multiplier. So roll 3d10 2 times.
The will of the Force is telling me to send a message, blow up the ships, earn the glory.
So that was one 3d10. Want me to roll another one?
Yes, please.
Fuck.
Okay. So your shields are officially down. Fix that real quick. And let's see. Should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so taking some hits. It's fine. Doing good.
Do I roll 2 d10s as well?
Hold on,
No.
cowboy.
No.
We roll exactly what we rolled last time.
It is Hoki's turn, followed by Rocco, who will be able to act this time. So, Hoki, what you got?
I'm fucking firing again. At the same one that I've injured.
Hoki, you are technically in the front gun position, right?
Yeah?
You do have... I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I didn't fucking feel like it. So, anyway, you do have the option of pulling off a couple things that the pilot can do, because you are more or less in the co-pilot position. And by that, I mean you have the option of spending your turn to recharge the shields.
Oh.
Or fire.
I'm gonna fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow up one of these motherfuckers.
Roll it, baby.
Right.
Which one are you looking for? Let's start with that.
The one
Should
that's...
we be moving our 2 spaces for
No, because you failed.
Okay.
Right? Am I right?
Well, he chose to fly defensively.
Right.
So
Right.
He didn't do it very well.
Well, even
No.
if you had, you wouldn't have moved it.
So it's I thought roll. Okay, stop. I thought rolling. Yeah, what did it add to the defense?
No, you're right. You're right. Defensively does get you closer to space. Correct. Aggressive doesn't get you anywhere. Just
And it should have
Right.
also added something to the defenses. Of course, that said,
you fail.
we rolled a. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I tried to fly defensively. I ended up spilling my drink in my lap instead.
You very much tried to fly up, and failed.
Okay.
I forgot the controls were inverted.
That's right.
Rookie
Oh,
mistake.
God, I hate that.
Okay, so I'm rolling a 1d20 plus 6, like I did last time, right? And I need to get a what then?
You need to tell me what ship you're attacking.
I'm attacking the same one I attacked last time. The one that's smoking. It's minus
that
one.
makes
It's only got
sense.
14 hit points.
Fine.
Yeah. Why would I weaken
What?
the other one when
I don't know.
if
I'm
I
just
don't take out
asking.
I don't take out this
Yes,
one, they can both fire on us
uh,
next round. This is classic RPG turn-based combat strategy. Come on now. Okay. D20 plus 6 or what?
It is, yes. D20
Okay.
plus 6.
16
16.
over 12.
What?
Last time it was 12 was the threshold.
No. The threshold to hit you is 12.
What was the threshold to hit them?
16.
So I did it.
No. As we discussed before, a tie is a no-hit. Otherwise, they would have
Oh my god.
hit you. Rocco's turn! Yay!
Do I actually have a turn this time, Dick?
You
Roll initiative.
do, but if you play a soundbite, that counts as a turn.
What is my initiative again? Is that my 10 or my
No,
20?
you don't have to roll initiative. You
No, I was just being an asshole.
Appreciate that.
but,
anytime.
you can roll to attack.
That's my 20, right?
20 plus 6.
Yep.
God, there's too many things open on my screen. I can't-
Yes!
Oh!
Oh my god.
That's a crit. That's going to be double damage.
All right. What,
I think that one ship is going to be pretty.
oh, I'm aiming at the other one. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
what's-
so let's roll 4d10. Times 4, I guess.
56.
Jesus.
Without doing all of the math, I think you got
So do I get a bonus point for that shit? A little level up?
it.
Did
Does
you
that
get any?
finish off the ship?
You get any level up points?
You get a special. Okay, there we go. Boom.
Yeah!
One
You're welcome.
fighter.
You're welcome. You're welcome, boys.
I got what you got for this, Rocco.
Oh.
Can I stand?
And Hokey misses a turn.
Oh,
Wonderful.
no, fuck no.
Nick, you're up.
It's off. It's off. It's
What's the
off.
plan, Nick?
I'm sorry, Will of the Force. I can't help myself.
Well, the Will of the Force, speaking of, wants us to, give him a gold star for red Xing that ship.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Although to be fair,
Speaking of,
I weakened the shit out of it,
that's true.
or whatever.
Well, let's,
Whatever. Closers get paid.
you know what? Let's fly aggressive. Let's just take out the other one.
You're
Fuck
right.
these guys.
Yeah, fuck these assholes.
Wow. Okay, give me a pilot check, please.
All right, coming up.
What the hell? Rocco's out of the ship.
We're gonna give Rocco
Rocco!
a gold star.
Rocco, get back in the ship.
Rocco! You can't
Yeah.
breathe out there, buddy.
And a big heart.
Rocco!
Special points.
The
All right.
fuck, Rocco?
Okay, the pilot check has been pulled off, so you guys are now going to have a +5 to attack and a -5 to defense. It's exciting.
What?
Nice.
I didn't realize it was that steep on minus on defense. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Dick.
You are down to one speeder ship guy, so maybe suck it up. All right.
We're gonna
Anyway.
try to. All right.
The fighter pilot is he's going to shoot at you guys. Give me an attack roll, and it's going to be a +9. He's pretty much going to hit you unless he rolls a 1. Yeah, that's a hit. Okay, give me damage 3d10.
3d10. Okay, I got it.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, good. We're flying right into it.
We're right.
Excellent. Okay, doing good.
The Will
Took
of
no
the Force
damage.
is afraid that Rocco is falling into the Buffalo skyline.
We'll count that as the third guess and say that.
Will of Force is fucking amazing. I can understand why Yoda had always had a fucking boner for this for the Force.
Yeah, that's what non-Force users do not know. That's
The will of the Force is
fucking hilarious.
awesome.
And sometimes an ass.
Just
Okay, that's their turn. Hokie and Rocco, you guys are up.
Like, all right,
And
I don't want to
have
be a negative Nelly here, but technically they have 70 hit points to our 86.
Yeah,
well,
but you're about to roll 2 attacks. So
I
maybe
get
resolve
that, but I'm also like wondering if maybe we should charge up the shields. Oh, fuck that! I'm not gonna charge up the shields. I'm gonna D20 plus 6 this shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, you do get you get a plus 11 now.
Oh, plus 11. I'm gonna. So what do I need?
So-
what threshold do I need to
You gotta
break?
beat a 16, so like roll a 5.
Yeah, how about that?
How about that? Okay, so
And now 4
4d10 plus 2.
4d10 plus x2.
We'll just I don't know. Can you add that to the roll? I don't know. Do we have that technology?
Nice.
Whoa, 28 again? Isn't that exactly what you rolled last time?
Yeah, why not?
That's what I rolled.
14.
No, I
is-
had 14
Yeah,
times
it's-
4.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll scroll up. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I rolled last time.
Yeah.
Except that was a 7795. This is a very different 7885.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, so that
It's a
other ship
56.
there is not looking good. And he's past his threshold.
There you
so
go.
the ship-
Here's Backstrom to Ovechkin.
Okay, Rocco.
Rago,
We're now in don't fuck it up territory.
get him.
D20, right? D20, right? Plus 6? Plus 11.
Plus
6.
11.
Plus 11. Okay.
Oh, he hits. Okay.
And 4d10.
40-10.
That's enough.
So I got both kills. So I get both level ups.
Don't
Sweet.
get-
Thanks.
Don't get
Thanks,
cocky,
Backstrom.
kid.
Thanks, Backstrom.
He has
Nice.
in fact gotten cocky. So you got both ships. That's fantastic. I was deathly afraid that you guys would not do that. So that's fantastic. No, don't do that.
Boy of the sea, you tear the sky from me. Totally not fire.
Nowhere, another speeder
No,
shows up.
it's. Can we get Rocco back on the ship?
Attacking,
So
hold on, let's
was
see.
that
Uh,
entire time
but
was Rocco like floating by like some sort of extension cable, and that's why he was able to destroy both their ships?
in the 60s, and we'll put that guy right up there.
He's
and,
dead.
Nick, it's your turn. Nick, what are you gonna do?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You played more sound clips. No, Nick,
No.
Nick, it is your turn, buddy.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It happened. Nick, jump in. What's the plan?
Nick, fly aggressively again.
Is Nick on mute?
Did we lose Nick? The pilot's down. Oh, that's negatives. Oh, that's rough.
No, Nick. Nick, come back. Nick.
This is a little concerning.
Nick?
What is? I mean,
Nick? Retron? Uh-oh, hold on, I'm getting a text message. My shit just completely froze. Oh, no.
oh god, proceeding without the pilot's gonna suck.
Oh, boy. All right, well, he'll come back at some point.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
This means that we are currently
All alone. Gotta take your soul. You're on your own. The crow flies straight.
God. Damn, that sounds terrible. No, don't fight. Don't fight each other on this crap, please. Come on.
Oh, shit. I can do
Oh, he's back. Thank God. We had to stall. We had to do fighting soundboards
Oh.
until he got back.
Sam Crow had invaded the Serenity ship. It was
I mean,
bad.
Okay, because of our antics, apparently one of these speeders came back from the dead.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. And then you played more antics, so now I'm toying with the idea of bringing another. one. How are we feeling on that? We doing more?
Now I'm feeling like
Rocco, you want to throw a soundbite in there?
we're good.
No.
No, I'm. What?
What?
We're all right.
Jim?
Well
Jim?
said.
Jam!
Jim?
Okay, so we officially have Nick back.
Do you want
Yes.
a soundbite?
No, don't.
Okay.
Please
Okay.
don't. we're hanging by a thread here.
I'm doing what you ask of me, evil
Nick?
deceiver.
Can I
Whatever
tell
you
you
say.
what's weird? The music never skipped a beat, but all your voices stopped and my cursor stopped moving.
Oh, you're gonna love the replay of this then, because we're like, you dropped out at a very pivotal point. We need you to make a
Well,
pilot roll because do you know
because
what
Hogan
do you know what the
was-
situation is?
No, but the Will of the Force is asking if the Firefly music broke the stream.
A little it may have.
Probably.
I'm putting it down. I'm gonna go back to Red Dead
Space-
Redemption 2.
Space
the
isn't
stream-
black anymore.
Is the stream still going?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's back.
It's
Because I can see it now. And
Never,
it's not.
Yeah,
it never
it-
left
it-
us.
A
little
few
bit.
minutes ago, it did say the machine that was streaming has become unplugged.
Do we need to wait? Do we need to wait to get them?
No,
No,
we're on.
good. We're back. We're back.
Okay. Well, Nick, one of the speeders has miraculously resurrected itself, and
Oh,
your turn.
Because GM might be a dick.
okay.
That's right.
Fly aggressively, and we want to kill this one too.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah,
kill one.
Let's do that. Okay, fine. I'm gonna fly aggressively.
Fly aggressively. Do a pilot check.
All right, pilot check coming up.
Try not to fuck it up.
Where'd my dice go?
Oh my
That's a
god.
bit
Where'd
of
die go?
That's a bit of a fuck up.
Shit.
That's a bit of a fuck up.
Yee.
The good news is it doesn't have any more pluses to attack you, and it needs to break a 16 on a roll of D20 plus 4. Okie, roll the fate.
I don't like this.
You know, no, this is not fun.
It's
Let's to
not.
play a soundbite. Spice things up a little bit.
Shit.
Well, he missed.
I missed. All of a
Oh.
sudden, I can't click the icons. I can't click archive. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and
got it.
I can't see
Well,
dice.
Hokey,
That's
the good
weird.
news is that was the enemy fighter. Now
Okay.
it's your turn. So now you can roll.
Rago,
All right.
Yep.
you gotta.
No, Hokey, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
No. You were rolling for the enemy fighter.
Oh,
That roll of a 10, that sad ass like fucking attempt to shoot something.
Yes.
That was the bad. Yeah.
whew. All right. So now I'm rolling for attack. D20 plus 4, right?
Just so you know, he had to beat a 12 on D20 plus 4,
Yep.
and you managed to squeak out a 10. Well done.
Okay.
You
So-
need to beat 16, and you guys are plus 6.
Nice.
So you got like a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I did not do it.
Okay, yeah, Rocco.
All right, D20. So 10 plus 11 now, or are we back to plus 6?
Jesus.
You're plus 6.
Okay. So,
At least he's actually. Oh, okay. Well, that's an even 16. That is a miss. What a round.
I thought we killed both ships.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people thought that. Somebody wanted to screw around and play some sound bites. So we.
Wait, so you're mad at us, so you brought a third ship in?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums it up.
That happens. He's
Zombie ship.
He's the god of our universe. He can do whatever he wants.
right.
Even
God is a spiteful God.
even when we're hilarious, he's gonna do that kind of shit.
That's right. Okay. So, but what a round. 4 rolls, 4 failures.
Nothing happened.
Let's just start over.
Okay, Nick,
what do you...
fly aggressively at this motherfucker.
Okay, flying aggressively.
We're way too
Try-
far to even escape, so yeah, just do it.
All right, here we go.
We get 2 shots to his 1 shot. He's got 70 hit points to our 86. Let's roll those fucking dice. Yes!
Ooh,
Hey, that's
there
a
we go.
successful
Yes, sir!
Okay.
All right,
+5 attacks, -5 to defense. Let's roll for the bad guy. Hokey, give me.
we are flying aggro.
He
Flying
needs
up.
to break a 12 at a +9.
Oh my god. So a D20 plus 9?
Yeah, he's pretty much going to hit you.
He may not. I'm
I mean-
getting cold on those die. Oh, he did it. Oh, no. He sucks shit.
This is rigged horseshit. Okay, Hokey, your chance there.
This guy stopped flying to eat his burrito supreme.
D20 plus
So you got
11?
11, and you got to beat a 16.
Oh, my God.
I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does.
We were-
Rocco,
God damn it.
also a miss at plus 11.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wow! You are at the threshold
What
of
is
success,
happening?
but you won't go in.
This has become a flaccid penis sword fight.
This is, hey, if the stream goes down, this is all our GM's fault for throwing in another one spitefully.
By the way,
Jam.
Jam.
All
I
right.
think I'm looking at the Twitch stream, and all I see is black.
I just tried to increase the picture,
I see what's
the
up.
size of a picture in a book I'm reading with my fingers, like it's a phone.
Okay.
I need to go to bed.
It's still up. Let's go. Let's
It's
go.
still going?
Do
Okay.
it again. Retro.
Okay, Nick, make a strategic.
Okay,
Cannot
we're
believe
gonna-
all we're going to get through is this escape to space.
we're gonna fly aggro. Nuts. Well, not that aggressively.
You know what? We'll do plus and minus threes. We'll call that a half success.
All right.
Okay.
Bad
half
guy
awful.
roll. Hokey, give me a d20. Add 7. We're trying to be 12.
He fucking sucks
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
He is the worst gunner of all time.
Well, next to the
Sorry, sir. Doing my best.
I'm gonna say he's the third worst gunner. Of all time.
Yeah, right.
He's an asshole, sir.
All right. So what are we? Plus 9?
Okay, you are
Plus
it's
9,
not-
right?
9, yeah, and you got to beat 16.
Oh my God.
Seriously though.
The dice. have
I
gone
got
cold.
you. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. Yes.
No.
18.
Yeah,
9
yes.
plus 9.
9
Yes,
plus
if you do the math, correct. He hits. Yes.
If I do the math, thanks.
If you do the math.
We all do that.
Is that 2 d10s?
No.
No, 40-10.
How? What do I have to get?
I'm just gonna
40-10.
point out. I'm just gonna point out that so far nothing today has been 2d10s.
What do I have to get?
Just
40
no,
just-
you
just-
already
just-
got it. You hit him.
For God's sake. Okay, what do we got?
firing,
That's
assholes.
44.
22 is,
44 hit points.
44. Okay, so there go the shields.
Keep firing, assholes. Says the will of the force. Picked up the subtle Spaceballs reference.
Also,
That's good.
pour one out for Wedge's great grandson or grandson. That's too bad.
Who came back alive to kill some of you guys.
Oh.
Okay, which, my God, with the way you're rolling, you guys should be dead. Anyway, we're back to Nick.
Nick, aggressively fly at this piece of shit.
Nick, run for it.
We're Bebe's kids. We don't die, we multiply.
Do it.
Also, I'm also going to point out that if you had run for it, you'd be gone by now.
Sure.
Oh, okay. So fire up the afterburners.
No.
Run
No.
combat.
Fly aggressively.
Yes.
Let's fly aggressively.
I'm pretty sure the Will of the Force wants murder.
When in doubt, double the fuck.
Keep firing, assholes. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ah!
God damn it.
That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. But that guy, it's not gonna be hard for him to hit. Give me a d20 plus 4, trying to break 12.
Me?
I got it.
Adam.
I got it. Cause what the? Oh, all right. He's got it.
Damn it!
Mika's got it. He's good.
How many
Nice.
assholes we got on this ship? Okay, Hokey, show them up, buddy.
Yo.
D20 plus 6, right?
Plus 6. Breaking 16.
God
maybe tomorrow.
fucking damn it.
You don't have to roll 2d10.
I'm just gonna point out that most of these rolls are like a 50-50 chance.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
7.
17.
We've done it. Rocco, roll some damage that will almost certainly kill this guy.
He is.
I'll have you know, I
did
took
it.
out all 3 ships. All 3 ships this
Yeah.
guy took out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd
Will of
put.
the Force says we shouldn't
Boom.
listen to the GM because he wants to miss out. He wants us to skip out on the death and glory.
I killed
True.
3 ships.
Now, normally I
Yep.
would play a theme song from a sci-fi show that I really like, but I'm gonna since I want to further the plot, I'm gonna go ahead and withhold. playing
Yeah.
that from myself.
Okay, that's That's good.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
like,
we
hum
did
a
it.
few bars in your mind.
Nice.
I mean, you did it. It's kind of amazing. What's really weird is I'm trying to stop the music that's playing, and
I can't hear it.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Can
it's
you-
okay when that happens?
Can you hear the music?
Yes.
No.
Really?
You can't.
I can't.
Rocco, can you hear the music?
No,
Are you serious?
I can't hear anything.
I think you two are crazy.
I can hear.
I hear like
def-
a like sort of subtly in the background or any music.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Did it stop?
It
Hokey?
stopped. It stopped. Yeah.
Oh my god, we did it. Okay. So it's two things accomplished. We blew up the ships and we stopped the music.
Can you give me a since if I play it, I risk the
Yeah, I get it because
the
of the
appearance of another like ship. All right.
Anyway.
You fucking assholes.
Okay, so
That's
moving on
sound to play at the end of every RPG battle. Rim shot.
the rim shot. Okay, so in the aftermath of the fight here,
That's my ringtone. That's not.
is it
It's my ringtone.
coincidentally your
It
ringtone?
just happens to be. That was bad timing. Sorry.
We good now?
We're done. We're done. Done.
Yo, where's my 3 level ups? I killed 3 ships.
Let's see if I can
Oh my god.
adequately time all this stuff here. Okay, so in the aftermath of the fight, as the second speeder, or I guess third speeder, breaks down, its engines begin to smoke and it starts to fall out of the sky. Suddenly, the pilot's canopy pops open, and the pilot flips out and lands on the back of the craft superhero style.
What?
One arm extends, and an all too familiar sound cues up. I
Oh,
see a bright yellow lightsaber
this fucking guy.
as the pilot jumps from the ship and his jetpack ignites and he comes flying towards your ship. He lands with both feet on the outside of the hull.
Wait, so we just sat back and watched all this shit happen?
Yes.
Okay.
And as he's about to strike his lightsaber down into the hull of your ship to create a new hole just to get in and kill all of you guys, most likely, you see another speeder come flying over the horizon towards you guys. It's kind of retro looking. It seems to be made of stainless steel. And you hear a familiar voice over the radio that says, "Hi guys, just hold her steady!" As the new speeder pulls up, Von Braun himself jumps out, also landing directly on the outside of your hull. As he ignites a second lightsaber, this one a very dark purple, the two figures on the outside of your hull begin to engage in a fight.
Yo, can we jump in Von Braun ship?
You can actually jump in now. As the pilot, Nick, what would you like to do?
Well, the will of the Force is saying Rocco, after murdering 3 ships, rides off into the Birmingham sunset skyline.
Booyah, fuck you guys.
Hopefully he's running away with the gag. Anyway.
I love the fucking will of the force.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what to do.
We've covered every city that's on the first 48.
Well, would you like to roll to hold it steady as suggested, or would you like to do something else?
I guess we should hold it steady and pop some corn, huh, guys?
Yeah. We can't. How can we intervene in this scenario?
Yeah, it's.
Well, you see,
Can I do a barrel roll?
let me pause it here. Often in role-playing games, the players will have opportunities to get creative with their actions and brainstorm new solutions to complicated problems. This would be one of those.
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay.
We're on a ship. There's 2 guys. What can we do?
A barrel roll?
Yeah, but we like one of the guys.
That's true.
It's true.
And
Yeah.
the guy we don't like has a jetpack.
Like,
It's also true.
Can either one of the gunners get a shot at the guy we don't like?
Rocco's got a chance. Your Hokey, your gun is pointed in the wrong direction, but Rocco can pull it off.
All right, so maybe can I go to a top hatch with some sort of suit and be able to shoot at the yellow lightsaber asshole?
so you don't
The
trust
ship-
me to just shoot him.
The ship is equipped with a top hatch. You can go out that way and use your blaster. You don't require a suit. You're not in space yet.
Oh, okay. Then I will go up there and try to assist Von Braun.
Wait, we're not in space?
No, not yet.
No, space is
Space is the
If
red
you look
line.
at the handy
one,
Can we
dice-
just-
two, three, four,
okay.
5, 6. About 6.
Okay,
units
that's great. I was
away.
just clarifying so I can move on to the next point, which is why don't we just go to space and they both die?
because we did,
I mean, that we could do that.
It's not a bad plan.
because Emmett Brown is with the lightsabers trying to help us.
Emmett Brown does not exist in this universe.
Okay.
That is an old man by the name of Von Braun,
Von Braun.
who coincidentally drives a stainless steel speeder,
That guy
accompanied by similar theme music.
That guy has helped us through so many plot problems thus far that I kind of want to keep him
So
around.
the right way to handle that, like every other game we play, is to kill him off or to piss off.
This is
This is our chance to get back at Evil Deceiver.
Okay.
Making us fight that third damn speeder.
No, you don't fight God. God will fuck you.
Again, there towards the will of the Force, there is no Doc Brown in this universe. That man's name is Von Braun.
No, the Will of the Force is asking if Doc Brown's a Jedi, and the answer is yes. All right, so I would say keep it
Okay.
steady. I'm going to try to help Von Braun. Rocco,
Okay.
you.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
whatever.
roll to keep it steady.
Roll to keep it steady. Let's do a pilot check.
Pilot check. All
we
right,
got?
19.
Nice. The ship is holding steady. Hokie.
Yeah,
Hokie, what did you want?
I wanted to go to the top hatch and try to shoot at yellow lightsaber asshole.
Okay, for the sake of plot, we're going to say that you're able to do that in one turn. You
Nice.
roll to attack. It's going to be hard to hit.
I got my blaster rifle.
You got your blaster rifle. Roll to attack. I mean, you're not going to have any.
I
modifiers.
just threw a bunch of dice out there. I rolled a 20 though.
You rolled a natural 20. That's a hit.
Nice.
Holy crap! Nicely done. You have done significant damage to the yellow lightsaber pilot guy's armor and person.
Okay, all we need now is Rocco to turn around a laser turret and roll a critical failure to
Right.
kill Von Braun
Now, Rocco,
after
Hold
I've
on.
mortally wounded the guy he's trying
Yes,
to
sir.
fight.
I will say you can do this. I will say with the laser cannon, you can hit both or none.
I can hit both or none.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
sir.
Bosk, don't.
Then I won't shoot.
Oh, that is unlike you. I would not have predicted that.
I'm confident, not cocky.
Okay.
He's not even on the ship. I'll add, by the way.
Didn't you just kill the dumbass off?
No, he's not dead. He's wounded.
A 2020. Okay.
He was wearing a lot of armor. Like with
How much? Okay, but how many hit points you got?
He's
Or
also
do I know that?
he's also sort of a Sith, I guess.
He's one of your people, probably. The whatever they're called.
Zabrak?
Yeah.
No, he's not Zabrak. I wouldn't have shot at him if he was a Zabrak.
Why don't we ask Zab Zub Zib what the hell he is?
Yeah,
We should-
noob zib zap. Can you figure out what they're saying to each other out there on
linguist, get out there.
Okay.
No, keep flying the ship.
He's got a helmet on.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So as the fight ranges on, since you have critically wounded the fellow with the yellow lightsaber, Von Braun is able to walk straight up to him, place a palm on his chest, and in an explosion of purple lightning, the pilot goes flying off of the hull of the ship and
Nice.
down into the clouds.
Hell yeah.
in an earlier round.
In an early, what?
Sugar, we're going down. sweetie.
Right, shut up.
Anyway,
We're having to sing the song, the sound
We're
bites.
now-
that we want to.
we're now out of initiative, and victory has been won.
Yeah! Woo!
So moving on. Yeah, you guys make it into orbit. Fantastic. So we're out of initiative, and as the plot goes on, you guys can now make your way back to the station.
And we're also +1 Von Braun, right? Did he
Oh.
join us?
I guess, yeah. The only thing left is Von Braun's exit. After the battle, Von Braun jumps back into his speeder and starts pulling away from your ship. Two speeders come over the horizon.
It's myself. It's myself. I'm gonna turn off my ringer right
It's
now.
not your ringtone. That's
Okay.
a lie.
All right, sorry.
Jesus. Anyway,
Well,
so over the radio, you hear the sounds. Tell A.T. Baker he owes me one, and I'll be seeing all of you real soon. And then his speeder pulls off. Goes
Sounds
back
like
down.
a great time to stop. It's 11:30.
But
Wait,
you
who am I
guys-
kidding? I got nowhere to go.
You guys got to make some decisions. Yeah, you go. You need to get up early for work tomorrow.
Fair.
Anyway, so you guys need to make some decisions about what you're
Sure.
going to do next. You are now headed back towards the station, probably. I don't know where you want to go. You do have all of your cargo. It is intact. Your ship is significantly damaged. And as you progress on, you do run the risk of further damaging your ship. You are currently, I think, you didn't take any condition damage, right? You didn't. Let's see, Nick, you didn't fail the afterburner roll, right? Like you made
Right.
Yeah, so you didn't damage the ship or anything. But because you are damaged, every time you guys pass like another checkpoint on the hyperspace trail, you'll have to make another check, and you risk lowering the ship on the condition track. And like I said, if you guys get to -5, the ship blows up.
I would argue that's not ideal.
So you can try to do repairs yourself. You can set down for repairs. You can try to risk it.
What's the
you could take that sweet cargo and just ride off into the sunset. Like, I don't know. A couple factors to think about. Heather and her crew are probably in hot pursuit,
Okay.
so they don't.
where is the closest place we could set her down? Not back on this planet.
I mean, you could go right back down to the planet. I will say, if you pass 2 hyperspace buoys, there's a space station you can check out for repairs.
So I would say we set out that way. Is that on our way to LT Baker's rendezvous
Is
point?
it a Kuwait approved repair station?
What?
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The
No.
Kuwait drive yards.
Nobody ever knows what you're talking about.
Okay.
Are there Udinia?
You can explain. You can jump in. Explain.
The Kuwait drive yards is where all of the great ships of both the Empire and the Rebellion are built. They produce all of them. They do all the repairs. They do all the hyperdrive work. So if you can get to a place that's got Kuwait engineers on it, they can fix your ship most likely. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that, but I don't think I am. That's how I've read it since I was like 10.
Yeah, dumbass.
In a post-Empire
They're
galaxy.
still there. They're funding everything.
Alright,
Yeah,
slow down.
dumbass.
They didn't go down.
It's like a military-industrial
I didn't
complex.
Read any of the post. Read any of the post-Empire books, they're there.
Literally read any of the books. I mean, come on.
What's wrong with you?
Read any of the novelizations of Star Wars.
Say something super positive about Rocco's idea before he just jumped all the way down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm a little defensive today. I apologize for that.
Anyway, okay, so I would say in a post-Empire world, because shipbuilding has probably died down a little bit, that those engineers probably spread out, and the likelihood that you'll find one at any given station is very high.
That's awesome to hear. I'm sorry to jump down your throat.
That's okay. Well, thanks. Okay.
All right, so hold on. Is it on the way
Rocco's
to
dead. Rocco's
LT?
characters died, and we're.
Well,
Okay,
he's been,
so it
he's
is-
been
it is a
outside the
slight-
ship the entire time.
There's a
so-
slight detour. I'm going to say if you go directly towards LT Baker and his station, you have to pass 7 hyperspace checkpoints. And if you go to the station to repair, that's the direct route. That's straight back. If you go get repairs, you're going to add 2 checks to that journey, but your ship will be repaired. Also, with it being not a direct route, I mean, you're going to have to weigh the concerns. If you take the direct route, you know Heather's ship is going to be in direct pursuit.
Right.
I think it's funny to have hyperdrive buoys.
Yeah, we kind of made that up.
Like the kind of point of going to hyperspace is you kind of wormhole your way somewhere, but there's buoys along the way. That's kind of funny.
Well, the navigational buoys.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, that follows the TIE Fighter and X-Wing games a lot.
There were nav buoys, yeah.
There were nav buoys you had to go to. So.
Does it really? Because I seriously made that up.
No, that's true. You'd
Unlike
you like
Von
you
Braun,
just
that
you,
is
you
a
can't
total
just wormhole anywhere. You gotta actually chart a course. Fuck, that's
Well,
the
it's
same
like
in
the way
last-
GPS works on this planet.
It's also
Right.
even in like the Force Awakens. Like no one can find their way to Luke because there's a missing part of the star chart. But if you look at it, it's like they take like 7 different jumps. So it's not like you can go from point A to point B.
Boom. Yeah, that's
So
exactly what I had in mind the whole
And
time.
anyway, I would say, let me ask you this. Because we saw Heather's crew's ship, we know it's smaller. We were always like a cargo deal, and theirs was more like a kind of marauder, ship. Do we know?
It's also lighter because they ain't got the good shit.
That's fair enough. The pomade for huts or whatever the fuck it was.
Hey, they're missing a whole gallbladder, or we're missing a whole gallbladder to help us move faster.
That's true.
I ate it.
And an enemy spy. he's hollowed out somewhere too.
I ate him too.
So we're right. So we're slightly heavier.
So I wouldn't say we're missing them.
We're
I figured
slightly
it
we're
was
slightly
after-
heavier from all the eating that Mika's done on this trip, but we're slightly lighter because of outside the universe events. All right. So look, are we? Do we know how many hit points that ship would have if we got into a fight with it? Like, do we know how we would fare?
You don't know exactly, but you do know that header ship is more built for combat.
All right. So I would say, I don't know. It's to me, it's like kind of 50-50. Like, we would have to chance it and hope that we get there faster than they would.
Well, they can't get there without having the goods, though. They got
No, they can get there without. They know where the rendezvous point is.
Yeah, but they ain't got what they need.
True, but all right. So let's say
What does Will of the Force think?
What does the Will of the Force think?
I was just going to ask. This would be an opportune time for the Will of the Force to...
Actual useful time.
The Force,
Yeah.
the Force has abandoned us. All right, here's my thinking on it. If we go full out, we do have a chance to get to LT Baker before they do, right? And then we might avoid a fight. If we stay in repair, I feel like the chances of us having a fight are much greater, and even though we are hurt and our ship is kind of damaged, we have no shields. Can our shields recharge during this journey?
Yeah, your shields actually will recharge before the next fight. That's just like it for that combat.
So, and we could maybe possibly make repairs in flight as well.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question.
I say
Is
we
there-
just go. I say we just
Was
try to
it-
get there.
Was there a time limit on us getting this back to LT Baker?
No,
Or just to get it back before them?
Yeah.
So, all right, this might contrary to what you think. I think we go get the ship repaired. Maybe while it's getting repaired, work on getting a little bit of experience points. Maybe take a mission or two while we're there. Buy some weapons. That way, when we get back, we know we're ready to fight. We get back.
Side
nobody-
quests are a time sink.
Fine. Okay, then let's just shoot for it.
Wow. That,
Back
don't know.
off that plan really fast.
No, I mean, so far we've done like one thing and like one aerial battle, and I think we need to add more to the plot. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
It's feeling a little light.
I could get behind that.
Not a bad.
This is feeling like the season in Ireland from Sons of Anarchy. It's kind of what's the point of it? Like we gotta have a little something more going on.
Rocco does bring up a very interesting point there. I'm going to give him credit for it. There is.
You can add that to all the level ups you're giving me. We're shooting all them damn ships down.
Right.
Okay, so I mean, he is right. There is no time limit. So if you wanted to go somewhere and better prepare for the inevitable engagement, you can do that.
Inevitable.
I mean, if you even if you wanted, I do remember there being a certain amount of cash just lying around. If you wanted to hire help, you could do that too. If you wanted to change ships, you could do that too. Like
We could go take in a Max Rebo concert.
Also,
That's a deep cut for
we
you.
totally could. Yeah, Max Rebo's good shit. We could also take another ship without using money.
if you wanted to throw an impromptu benefit concert in the middle of the street, you could do that too.
What was the name of the band from Cyberpunk?
There was no band. It was just mine. It
What
just
was
me.
your character's name?
Aerostratus.
Hey, can we
Yeah.
dress like stormtroopers and then try to like, weasel our way out of a situation with stormtroopers
All right,
while
it
pretending
sounds
we're
like
dressed
there's
as them?
a lot more possibilities if we jump twice and then repair.
Yeah, let's jump twice and repair. Let's try and fix that droid.
Oh hell yeah!
Why not?
The one you already bought the parts for, and
Right,
repair
it's still just sitting there like so
Let's
many
do that.
classic game consoles.
And
around my
maybe when
office.
we land on that planet, we can find out where Alan is and if he's gonna ever help us with this shit.
I'm
right.
also a motherfucking lizard that can see in the dark.
Yeah,
That's
maybe there could be a scenario where we turn out all the lights.
Ooh, we have night missions or a sleepover.
I mean,
hold
Evo
on,
Receiver is
wait.
all about let's buy this, let's buy this. I say
Is
let's
Von
take it.
Braun now like part of the team?
he left.
He left.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
How did he leave? He just
He
jumped
jumped
off.
back into his speeder. You remember he said, "Tell LT Baker he owes me one." and I'll
Yeah,
see you
yeah.
And they flew off into the Birmingham sunset.
again."
All right.
Away.
All right, I missed that.
His theme music stopped.
Yeah,
I think it was Louisville.
I had just seen another antlered moose, so I was moving in on that. So I could play Firefly again if you want me to. All right,
Good.
all right. I say we divert. We repair then. I feel like that's what the team consensus is. Who says I'm wrong?
Well, if I remember right, Rocco was the leader. So
We're taking some side quests.
Hey, boss.
Yep,
Let's do that stuff we all just discussed.
let's do it.
All right.
Very democratic for a, a Trandoshan, I have to say.
I'm a little full. I'm stuffed.
So the team decides to
It's true.
head off towards a new adventure and take their time in getting back. It's
Whee!
And
Nice.
that's probably going to call it quits for the plotline episode tonight. Star Warville Discovery as they escaped planet
Druidia.
Yes, in the city of Sinon, I think. Yeah. Anyway, did anybody notice that at the bottom of the screen I clearly labeled this map Planet Escape because
Yep.
I clearly could not remember the name of the planet.
Udinia. Oh my
I mean, I could've
goodness.
been, like, Escape
Udinia,
Planet something. Anyway.
I think it's Sinon in the. Oh no, it's in the Sinon system. I think.
Nobody knows.
I forget. Fuck it. Whatever.
You left
Yeah.
her.
Maybe one of our 82 subscribers can tell us in the comments.
That'll be the trivia question for this week.
Yeah. What did we forget?
What
from
were we just
two-
doing?
2 months ago?
Anybody? Who's got it?
Will
good.
Hokey shoot his perfect moose? Will Nick die of a horrible ailment from his missing gallbladder? All these questions and more can be heard on the next exciting episode of
Star
Warville
Warville Discovery. All right.
Yeah.
All right, later
thank you
on,
all
bitches.
for tuning in this week. We'll be back next week
maybe.
with a new exciting episode. Tune in.